All right. I hope everybody's okay. Good morning, guys. How are you? Good morning, good evening, anywhere. Good night, good evening, good afternoon. Yeah. What I wanted to talk about today is the topic that most of the parents we have come to become the problem with it, how to connect with our children. How can we make a child to come and tell us anything that we want, tell us our problem, or tell us what's bothering him or her? Because we came to find out that a lot of parents, when they come home, we want our children to tell us everything that we need. We want our children to come and tell us what is their problems, what the things that are bothering them. But we are forgetting one thing. The thing that we are forgetting is the connection between the parent and the child. So when you get this connection, you have to find a connection. The child cannot come to you and tell you the things that bothering him or her because you are just a parent, because you're a father or you're a mother. There are some sort of connections you have to make before a child can make. One of the connection is to build the trust, and build the trust that the child can trust you to come to you and tell you what he feels or what she feels. The second thing that you have to do is to be able to connect with him, that instead of giving him the command and the rules, it should be like a conversations. You have a normal conversations, talking to them, things like happens to their daily life. Listen to them when they are talking, because our parents, like normally we do that. Parents mostly we talk a lot, but for the child, we have to listen a lot than talking. It's easy to do this, to get how the child can listen to you more, or you can listen to a child. There is a technique that you can use for the child to explain, explain, and explain and explain. It's easy to deal with it, that the child can come and explain to you. You will just the technique that is good to use is just repeat what the child says. It's simple as that. Just repeat. For example, the child come to you and say, "Oh, today I went to school to find, and then we were playing football, and one of my friends, I scored a very good goal." So just repeat, "Oh, you scored a very good goal." Then automatically he will add some information on that. "Oh, you added, yes, I took the ball like this, and then I shoot it with the right hand, with the with the right leg." "Oh, you shoot with the right leg." So you repeat the same thing that the child is saying. Automatically, the child will add more information, because this point, it shows that you are interested in what he's saying or what she's saying. So he will be, or she or he will give you more information upon that topic. Every time when you're repeating the same, but you're repeating like, "Oh, okay." So with the surprise, "Oh, you shoot with the left leg." "Yes, I shoot with it." So the moment that you're repeating that what the child is saying, is automatically the child shows that, "Oh, my dad or my mom, she's show interest in my topic. So I have to speak a lot." So you only listen and observing it. And then if you do that way, the child will keep on talking, keep on talking. So, and the third thing that we have to do to come to the point that the child can be able to talk to us, to talk to us, to tell us everything what they bothering them, is to build the foundation of being together. Let me explain this one. Find anything that is common that you do together. The easiest way of doing this, like the way I used to do with my child, is we have a 20 minutes game. So we play any game in 20 minutes a day. I know we are parents, hard-working parents, mother working, father working. We come home tired. But if we want our child to tell us all the secrets that we want to hear, everything that is bothering them, we need to find 20 minutes a day. You don't need 30 minutes. You don't need 40 minutes. You don't need 1 hour. You only need is 20 minutes a day. If you can get 20 minutes a day to play with your children, find a game that you play. And this is how you play. Assuming that you're playing cards, okay? When you're playing cards, do not be a referee. Do not be on top. Be on the level with the children. Be in their level. Let me see, how is it possible? Be in their level. What does that mean? Be like you're playing with them. For example, when you find a child cheating, don't tell them, oh, don't cheat. That's not good. No, you also cheat. Then when she comes and say, oh, you cheated, say, you cheated. That's why I cheat also. So be in the same level with them. The way they play and the way they do, just do it the same way. You play in their level. Don't try to create rules. Let them create the rules. Let them decide who is going first, who is going last. Let them decide who is the winner, who is the loser. Let them decide who is going to give out the cards. You are just a player. Do not interfere in the decision making or opinions, or give them opinions how to do it. Just let them do it by themselves. When you do this, the child automatically, they generate in their head that I need to solve this. So how are we solving this? So you are creating the foundation of solving problems by themselves. So he can see, okay, this is the rule that we are playing. Let's play with that rule. Even you know that, for example, it happens that the game that they are playing it wrongly because the rules in that game, you know them, then that game, it's not the way that they play. The other way they play. Forget about it. Don't tell them nothing. Don't show, unless that is your game. But if it's not your game, let them the way they play. For example, when we play with my child, we play the games. We play cards. In that card, one of the child, he will create another rule. He said, okay, this is the rule that we are going to introduce. So anybody who picked this card, he has to give maybe 4 cards, or he have to take another card. Then they will start to decide, are we going to agree with this or not? Let them decide. Do not interfere. Do not tell them that, oh, no, this is not the rule of the game. Oh, this is not the way that they play this game. No, let them decide. When they decide, okay, this is how we are going to play. So you are only listening and follow. Only listening and follow. Okay. So this is how you decide. Yes, this is how you decide. This is the game. So you also obey the rule that they did. 20 minutes a day. When you find it 20 minutes a day to play with your children, you will find them. They will generate, it will connect the boundaries. It remove the boundaries. When you are not putting them in the roles, even when we are playing, the children understands differently. So they say, okay, since the child, this my father or my mom, he allows me to play the way I want, that means I can tell him anything. Automatically in their head, this is what is going on in their head because they are growing up. So they are thinking about it. And then every time when you're playing with them or playing with them, it generates the connection as a friendship. So they don't take you as a parent. They respect you as a parent and they will take you as a friend. And so the moment when they take you as a friend, that is the moment they will come and tell you every single thing they do in their life. So please, if you want to build a connection with the child to come and tell you exactly what they're doing in their daily life, you have to build first the connection. And to build a connection, play with them, be with them, be with them at least minimum of 20 minutes without any interference of anything. When you are playing with them, be in the game. Do not play with the phone. Do not play and answering the phones, texting message. Be in the game. 20 minutes. You go to the park to play with them. You may go to the park. It doesn't mean you have to stay outside or inside in the room. Go to the park, play with them. Go to anywhere you go, but make sure the key point here is everything they have to decide. You are just there as a player. You are not there as a referee. You are not there as a coach. You are not there as nobody. You are just there as among the players. So they count you as a player. They don't count you as a father, because anyhow, the moment you put the rules, they will of course obey it because you are the father or you are the mother. So they will always accept that rules, and then they will put it in their plan. So for them to do, allow them to do it by themselves. When you do this every single day, just give me 1 week. Make it 1 week and observe what will happen. The moment the child comes home, the moment he comes home, he will tell you every single thing that happens in school, or that happens, or what that happens, what was not in your presence. So by doing this, you will make a child connect to them and show you the way that they are dealing with things. Yelling at them, commanding them all the time, it won't help. It gains fear to their heart. It gains fear. The moment that you stick to the rules. Yes, of course, there are some rules that you have to stick them to show them. And we will discuss in the next video that which are the rules that we can implement in the child, that the child that has to understand. For example, one of the rules is a limit. Everything has a limit, of course. We cannot just be freedom or give a lot of choices with a limit. But this is not the topic of today. Today we are discussing how to connect with the child. How to connect with the child in the way that the child can come and tell you any secrets that he has or she has. The only way of doing that, build the boundary, build the connection, build the trust. These are the things that you have to build. And to do that, you have to stay with them. You have to do something that you are not doing with any other person, only with them together. It might be not only, it might be the game, it might be cooking, it might be walking to the park, anything that you are doing together with them. That's the only thing that can make. And put it 20 minutes a day, minimum 20 minutes a day, without any interferences, without any telephones or football, or one eye is watching the football game and one eye is focusing on the children. No, give them full presence, full presence of your time in that 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, say that you're tired or you have to do another things, it's fine. Do that every day. Then you will see your child will trust you and give you everything that you want. Everything that they are doing outside your presence, they will tell it to you. Thank you for watching. If you find anything that is value to this video, if you find anything, the information that you didn't know or you didn't understand, just comment in the comment section below. We will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching, and see you.